Morning, everybody. Doing things a little backwards today. It's about 5:30 a.m. I've got to get out the door. I've got to head to Fort Worth. I've got a show this evening, so that's about, ends up being about a 5.5, 6 hour drive. So I'm going to go ahead and get my lift in this morning. Then I'm going to get my walk, get the kids to school, and then pack and head down to Fort Worth. So got a lower body session today. Really going to focus on the quads. That was one of my big goals for this cycle, and doing this Maingaining thing. So got sissy squat, which is great for targeting the quads, and then got some quad extension on the cable machine. Those are two things that I've added. So yeah, let's get after it. All right, y'all. Week 1 of Maingaining is a wrap. Great session today, man. My quads are exploded. Funny enough, this morning I was up 2 pounds on the scale, which is crazy because my body fat was down. My body fat was lower, but 2 pounds on the scale. So I'm thinking it's probably a little water weight. But again, we're going to take the averages. We're going to take the weekly averages. I think that's the most important thing. Also, on Sunday here in a couple days, I'm going to take pictures again. So I took pictures before I started. I'm going to take pictures again, and that's going to be a reference point of progress. If I'm gaining weight, if I'm putting on some muscle. But it's really too early to tell. But I appreciate you guys sticking along with me this first week of Maingaining. We're going to do it 5 to 6 pounds here in 120 days. That's the goal. Let's get it done. So again, rainy and cold on my morning walk. I already got my lift knocked out, but I wanted to jump back on here because something I forgot to mention that I think you'll find interesting. So this week over the week I've gained a pound, okay? Pound and a half really, right in there. But the interesting thing is I have been in a calorie deficit, technically been in a calorie deficit a little bit all week. So, I said that I think my maintenance is 2,100 to 2,200, just because of I did it because I know there's errors that happen when tracking, and there's errors in, calculating calories out, but really my calories out all week have been right around 2,400, and I've kept my calories in right around 2,200. So I'm kind of adjusting for that possible error. But still, think about it, I'm at least at maintenance, if not at calorie deficit, and I've still gained weight. Started at 139.2 on Sunday, and it's Friday, and I weighed in at over 141, I believe, today. So I have my theories on why. I think partially it's hydration and water, but we'll see in the long term. But another thing that I'm doing, and some of you out there can maybe fill me in and tell me if this is valid, but within a 4-hour window of my workout, I'm consuming about 1,000 calories, and I'm right under my daily protein goal. So I'm consuming almost 100 to over 100 grams of protein within 4-hour window of my workout. So I'm front loading the protein and the calories a bit within that 4-hour window, and then spreading them out through the rest of the day. So, you know, when I get to the end of the day, I'm basically at maintenance calories. So, you know, I'm just trying to get as much, kind of, it's like a pseudo surplus around my workouts, and then the rest of the day I'm just kind of spreading it out, and at the end of the day I'm at maintenance. So would love to get your thoughts on that, but and I guess the verdict's out. You know, we'll see long term what this does, but I don't know. I wanted to bring that to y'all. Anyway, we'll see y'all next week.